I sure would like to own the one asset every breathing human being in the United States needs, and that's a barrel of oil every day, because everything in this office is made from a barrel of oil. It's not just the car, gas in your car. Mm-hmm. The shirt I wear, my eyeglasses, this headphone, this computer, all made from oil and gas. So it's never going to go away. No matter what the green energy move said, it's never going away. So the good news is it's available. It's an investable asset. It creates monthly cash flow. And guess what? We actually need twice as much as we produce in the country. We are the highest consumer of oil and gas, and we only can produce and refine half of what we demand, which means we're always going to be a net user. That is a great asset to own.
Okay, so as a member, right, Troy, how do I get brought up to speed, or how do I learn, or what do you teach us as members, how to get into the oil and gas industry, or how to invest with enterprises? That way we're not going in blind.
Yeah, and Marcus, I think that's the most key thing you're probably going to ask me on this particular podcast, if you will, right? The first thing is the desire. Do you want to learn how energy could or should be part of your portfolio? Because my experience after 40 years is 99% of most investors could have zero interest in oil and gas. I don't care how good it is, because they can't get their head around it. So what I've done at our company over the last 6 years, we've created literally hundreds of educational videos. So the way you access that is you go to our website. I know everybody wants to drive you to your website. This is not a trap or we're going to get your name and number, sell it to every lead list. This is in fact, we spent about $3 million developing the only app of its kind in the alternative asset space, the only app. It's called Equity Insights. So you go to www.equityenterprise.com, you look on there and you sign up to our app. We don't want your financial information. You can literally say, I just want to be educated. I ain't even going to tell you what my money is. I want to be included. And on there, you can access just hundreds of videos that tells you what it is, how it works, how you get paid, what's the risk. I have spent thousands of hours with educational videos. Why do I do that? I am much more likely to embrace an asset class when I know what the hell I'm doing. I'm much more likely to trust you if you tell me how the game is played and you show me examples how it's played. I'm less likely to be encouraged if it still looks like this mystery box even after you talk to me for 3 days, because I'm saying I still don't get it, so therefore I'm going to avoid it. They never want to tell you because they think you're just a pissant. These big companies say, who wants? Just put your money in your pension, your 401k. We'll get your money anyway, and we'll pay you 4 or 5%. We have no time for private investors talking to us because we're Exxon or Chevron or Mega. So what I did over my career is I said, you know what? The amount of capital, the aggregation of capital, if you can take 1,000 millionaires and say, let's all put 100 grand in a piece, that's a powerful buying acquisition price, right? So we've aggregated 2,200 clients over the last 6 years, and we've done over $1 billion in capital. We just raised almost $90 million in the last 4 weeks from our investor base, 90 million in 4 weeks. Now, the reason it works is we educate, we provide track record, we perform, and we send out monthly cash flow. Well, what does everybody want these days? I want low risk, preservation of capital. I'm confused. Trump's scaring me. I got tariffs. I got 2 wars going. I want something I can see, touch, kick, and feel, and I want to be paid every month. I don't want a preferred return. So not to take it away from any of the traditional real estate is the market has changed where investors said, I like what you do. I like multifamily, I like houses, but for God's sake, man, I don't want to change toilets. I don't want to have eviction notices. I don't want to have cost of capital going up. I just want to own something tangible that makes me money every month.